Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly general tarot reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to start shuffling and preparing the deck. I just have a few short announcements. If you want to take a look in the description box below, you're going to find all the information you need down there. Also down there is going to be a link to my Etsy shop. If you're interested in gemstone jewelry, make sure you guys check that out. I really appreciate everybody's support of my channel and my shop. If by chance this reading doesn't resonate or you're looking for a different type of reading, check out your playlist. There's many timeless readings in there. We're also doing a love and relationship reading too. It should be posted right after this one, so check that out as well if you're interested. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please and thank you. One more shuffle. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you. Current energy, we have the Emperor. What's helping or hindering you? The Four of Swords. What happened in the recent past? The Wheel of Fortune. Coming up in the near future, the Two of Swords. What's in your subconscious emotions? Two of Wands. How do others see you right now? Ten of Pentacles. How are you impacting your current situation? The Six of Wands. What's the environment like? Temperance. What do you need to be aware of? The Nine of Swords. And what's the most likely outcome? High Priestess. I feel like there's a lot of thoughts and a lot of decisions trying to be made right now. In the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is things shifting, changes happening. I feel like there's been probably a lot of changes going on in your environment, in your life right now, Sagittarius. A lot of different endings and beginnings, things shifting really. I feel like things are taking turns that you didn't necessarily see them going that way or happening in that manner. And some of them you may have saw coming but weren't aware that it was going to happen so quickly or it was going to shift so quickly. Here in your current energy, you have the Emperor. So this is all about you being in your power, really tapping into your inner power, your leadership qualities. And I'm hearing taking a stance on something. What's helping or hindering you is this Four of Swords. So this is just, waiting, not taking action, but really thinking about things. I'm hearing delivering expectations. You may have specific expectations, and I almost get it's in regard to expecting other people to take action in a specific way or communicate in a specific way or for a specific outcome to come in. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Justice. Yeah, I really feel like you expect things to come out just and fair and equal. And it's almost as if your expectations cloud your vision of what's actually going on or what's going to come in. In your subconscious emotions, you have this Two of Wands. This is about choosing a path, making a decision, leaving things behind. Tell me about this Two of Wands for Sagittarius. You have the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands, and then you also have the Six of Swords. Interesting, because we have the High Priestess as the outcome. So your current subconscious emotions are directly related to the outcome of this situation, the decision that you make at this point in time. Now there's some energy being drained here with that seven of swords. I think I said 6 of swords. It's a 7 of swords. You also have the 7 of wands. Definitely trying to make decisions here. We have the 2 with the High Priestess and the 2 of Wands. I almost feel like you're being torn 2 separate ways or thinking about things in 2 separate ways. How other people see you, they see you as having a lot. Very stable, very secure, abundant, down to earth. It's almost like they see you as having everything that you need in the physical realm. How you're impacting your situation is the 6 of Wands. You're gaining a lot of victories. You're overcoming a lot of obstacles. You're taking action. You're being seen, allowing yourself to be seen, really. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Trying to follow your intuition here. Trying to follow your emotions. But I feel like something's catching you off guard or is going to catch you off guard. And I feel like it has to do with the fact that you have expectations of an outcome or an action or the way in which somebody else is going to respond, and they're not going to respond in the way in which you think they are. Or the situation isn't going to have the outcome that you expect. Here in the environment, you have Temperance. This is about healing, patience, equal give and take, taking your time here. Tell me about Temperance for the environment. What is this about for Sagittarius? So you have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This is, so in the environment, you do want things to go a specific way. You want to be able to take action or have the outcome that you desire, and you want it to come in quick. But with the environment, it's not conducive to it. So there is opportunity for something new to come in, something to be fulfilling. But if you rush it too much, you're going to miss very important information, very important things. Coming up in the near future, you have this 2 of Swords. This is about taking a time out, trying to make that decision. It's almost like you're going from the 2 of Wands in the subconscious to the 2 of Swords on the outside. So it's like your thoughts are really clouding your judgment here. Your expectations, I just keep getting that, are clouding your judgment. Tell us about this 2 of Swords. You have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles coming up in the near future with the 2 of Swords. I almost feel like everything is here that you need, but you just can't see it. So we have the 9 of Swords for what you need to be aware of. This is anxiety, worry, fear, your thoughts overwhelming you. You have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Devil. Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit. So this is coming back to those details here. It doesn't show exactly what the situation is for you, but for a lot of you, like we got the message in the very beginning, the devil is in the details here. So when you're trying to move forward, you're trying to take action here, you need to be open in all ways to all information, because there's something that's trying to be slid by here that you are not seeing. You have your expectations set on a specific outcome, so much so that you could be missing vital information. And what Spirit is saying is that you really need to dig down deep, really pay attention to any contracts you're signing, any information that's being divulged or delivered to you, especially when it comes to money matters or relationships here. I know that you want a very fair and just outcome here, but what's hindering you is the fact that you're not allowing all the information to come in. You're being sidetracked by what you expect. By what you expect is going to be fair and just in your situation and the outcome that you desire. And the fact that you will not see or cannot see past your own expectations is a letting or allowing other things to slide under the radar, things that you're not aware of. The final outcome here is the High Priestess. This is about following your intuition, reading in between the lines, seeing the things that are unseen. Tell us about the High Priestess. So you have this Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Tell me more. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Something about the details is very important here for you, whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a new business, something here. You're trying to make a decision, allowing things to really shift and change. And some things are shifting and changing in ways you did not expect. Your expectations, I feel like, are the biggest battle throughout this entire situation, no matter what the situation is for you. Right now is a really big time to not have expectations on how other people are going to react or what the outcome is going to be. Your job right now, Sagittarius, is to follow your intuition. Read between the lines. Don't expect specific outcomes because they're more than likely not going to happen that way. All you can do is deliver and accept the best of what comes or what is available. Making sure that you're having patience and you're seeing the situation and the intentions of others for what they actually are and not what you expect. If, Sagittarius, you're dealing with a specific person, okay, maybe it's a breakup, maybe it's a divorce, maybe you're going to court or over something, maybe it's just a coworker or a friendship or something. What I can say right now, the biggest advice and guidance from Spirit at this point in time is do not expect a specific result or a specific reaction, because whatever you expect, they're going to change that up on you. It's not going to be what you would expect would happen from that situation. It could be an outcome or a reaction that you didn't even know that person or that situation was capable of producing, okay? So it's just very important to stay in tune with your intuition, because your intuition is really going to be guiding you through this situation or when dealing with this person. The information that you're getting from your intuition is correct, not what you view or what would be the most logical outcome of the situation or action of that person to have. Your intuition is going to guide you. And I know that some of you have like this heartache or this feeling. It's almost like this gut-wrenching feeling, this worry, this anxiety, like it paralyzes you and you're thinking, no, that's not what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. This is a logical thing that they're, how they're going to react to the outcome of this situation. But Spirit is saying that the devil is in the details. If you spend too much time nitpicking or expecting a specific reaction or outcome, it's not going to be that. But if you follow your intuition, if you allow things to just happen and then respond accordingly as to how they have happened, you're going to have a much better outcome in this situation, no matter what it is for you. I almost get that you're trying to fight for what is rightfully yours, or what brings in abundance, security, or independence and fulfillment for you. And it's like somebody maybe trying to come in between that, or the decisions you're making, you're expecting somebody else to have a specific like response to it or action, or you think it's going to come out in a specific way. But really right now is not the time to take drastic action. It's not a time to force things or to expect specific things to come up in specific ways, because that's not the way it's going to happen. Your job right now is to be open to the circumstances as they are, to respond and react appropriately, and follow your intuition if you cannot see the way. Don't assume that you know exactly what's going to happen. Because with the High Priestess here, this is things being hidden. This is having to read between the lines and following your intuition for the correct outcome. All right, Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.